Hi. So, for my topic of discussion, I decided to talk about African Americans in low income urban areas. Why is this important? Aging can be challenging for everyone, as we know, but it can be particularly difficult for African Americans living with dementia, Alzheimer's, and low income urban areas. This population faces unique challenges related to their race, socioeconomic status, and access to healthcare, which can worsen the negative effects of their disease. I am focusing on this topic because African Americans are at higher risk of developing health conditions that can worsen the disease or increase the risk of dementia and Alzheimer's. The program I decided to choose was Music and Memory Therapy Program. Music and Memory Program is useful in terms of helping the elderly with Alzheimer's and disease because it is a nonprofit organization that brings personalized music into the lives of elderly adults through digital music and technology, and it provides access to soundtracks of their lives. This is important because African Americans in low income areas have a higher risk at developing worse diseases because they don't have anything to help them in their surrounding area. And this program is in a lot of places that have been implemented in these kind of areas. Music and memory has been shown to improve the quality of life for older adults with dementia and Alzheimer's, reducing the use of antipsychotic medications and improving communication and socializing with caregivers and family members, which is also important because it helps the caregiver help you. This program has been implemented in various settings, including nursing homes, assisted livings, at home care agencies, and even hospitals. Some African Americans living with dementia and Alzheimer's in low area urban areas face several challenges that can impact their health and well-being. Some of these challenges include limited access to health care. Individuals in low income urban areas have limited access to health care, like they can result in delayed diagnosis and treatments, which worsen symptoms and impact the quality of life. They also can have higher risk of developing health conditions that increase their risk of dementia and Alzheimer's. For example, hypertension, diabetes, and heart disease. And these areas, these conditions can be more prevalent due to limited access to health, food, and opportunities for physical activity. Physical activity is very important for your well being and your cognitive function as you get older, and also limited social support. Social isolation and limited access to social support can be a significant challenge for African Americans living with dementia and Alzheimer's in low urban areas. This can lead to increased risk of depression and women's symptoms of dementia and Alzheimer's. This can also cause a financial strain because these low income people in these areas have nothing to help support them, and they don't have access to appropriate care or support services that are affordable enough for them to continue in their health journey for them to be better. Overall, African Americans in low income urban areas face several challenges that can impact their health and well being. Addressing these challenges will require a little more comprehensive approach because the ones we're using now are not as spec- specified for them. And providing this social support, addressing financial strain, and addressing stigma and mistrust of healthcare systems is very important because I feel like it will help them in their journey in dementia and Alzheimer's, which is why I decided to choose the program Music and Memory. For all of these reasons, this program helps better. Some key components that I wanted to touch on about this program were they personalize a music playlist based on that personal individual's life experience. So you can have a talk with someone and you can figure out what type of music you like, how you like to enjoy music, who you like to enjoy music with, what you did before you came there. They try to figure out anything that they can to make you feel comfortable in that moment. So it helps you express yourself more and helps you further down the line. They also do individualized care plans between each person. This is not just for everybody at one time. Everybody gets their own specific care. And the way that they listen to music is specifically based on how they grew up, the memories that they do have, and what they were able to tell the person that they're doing it with. They also are able to provide you with digital music technology like earphones, headphones, AirPods, phones. If you like record players, and this is good because these people don't have access to those type of things with the funds that they are having to pay for the disease that they have. And they do go through training and support for caregivers and staff on how to use the program effectively so that nobody is being mistreated or nobody is taking anything the wrong way. Family is also involved, which is a good thing because people love to interact with their family, and that always brings a good heart with someone. The program includes family members and caregivers in the process of creating personalized music playlists and using digital music technology. So you can bring your family, and they can also aid in helping you remember things that you used to do to make your playlist better for when you have your time to listen to music or enjoy music. It's something for you to always have, not just temporarily. And they're hoping that it increases your health overall because it will give you something to look forward to. It will help you remember things, and it will help you process your days better. And those are some things that were said in the following times when I mentioned before. The last thing I wanted to mention was the socialization opportunities that they have with this. A lot of people with Alzheimer's and dementia do not have a lot of time, a lot of memories to socialize on. And it is harder for them to get across everything that they want. So with music, you're able to do things without communicating as much. You get to process before saying, and you don't have to be as confused, which is a goal with this program as well. And people get to participate in group activities like sing-alongs and music-related games. This can be, important for elderly population who may be at risk for social isolation or loneliness because they don't have family or because they're in a nursing home and everybody they love are either gone or living too far. Even people in hospitals that have to be there for long periods of time. I wanted to add a few pictures just to give you an idea of what being in the music memory program is like. They give you headphones. People have these amazing reactions. You can play instruments. You're working with multiple people, doctors, nurses, CNAs, LPNs, RNs, everybody. Everybody is involved in this program, which is why I thought it would be good to talk about because it's love from every single person. And it aids all of these people with Alzheimer's and dementia. I'm gonna let this sit up so you can look for just a second. You can see they're dancing together. It's two people with headphones. He's hearing this music he hasn't heard in a long time and just having this great reaction. It's actually an interview. If you guys would like to watch it, I'll have it up for you at the end. I'm going to go to the next slide. This program addresses the challenges of dementia and Alzheimer's in low income areas by providing a non pharmacological intervention that can improve quality of life for older adults living with these conditions. I thought that this was important because there are always things you can do to medicate someone to help them. But to go a safer route, a non medicated route, something that is natural and something that you can enjoy with other people and your family at the same time is something that we need more of instead of medicating people all the time because of the symptoms that they're having or things they're going through. I feel like this is a good therapy for people. Personalized music has been shown to reduce agitation and depression and increase socialization and communication and improve overall well-being for individuals with dementia and Alzheimer's. The program has been very successful in improving quality of life for older adults with dementia and Alzheimer's, reducing the symptoms of use of antipsychotics, medications, and improving communication and socialization with caregivers and family members have shown that personalized music can improve cognitive function and reduce symptoms of dementia and Alzheimer's, making the program very promising for people because you have something to look forward to and something to gain outside of just having something to prevent you from having a temper tantrum or taking medicine so that you can go to bed. You get to enjoy your day, spend time with your family, talk to your coworkers, the people that help you, caregivers, everything. Promoting the health and well-being of older adults in low-income areas is very important, and I feel like this program aids in allowing people to advocate for them and also allowing them to experience things outside of their normal, which will help them better their well-being, which is what we want in the end. That's our overall goal, is to help these African American people in low income areas in their well-being. Their quality of life is way lower than any other race. And I think this program helps a lot in keeping them more healthy and giving them something to look forward to in the end. Thank you.